27 whole months. Hype shock.
Hello. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, perhaps. Maybe good night. You might be having a happy witching hour.
Or a happy twitching hour.
Yeah. I hope everyone is doing well today on this Sunday the 29th. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm very tired. I'm still very tired. I just smudged my glasses because I wiped my eyes because of yawning and then putting my hands on my eyes and then I accidentally smudged my glasses. So hold on 1 second. 1 moment while I unsmudge my glasses. Nope, that's mostly better. You ever go to clean your glasses and you create a new smudge? Like you do get rid of the smudge you're trying to get rid of, but then in doing so you create a new smudge or like a really subtle sheen, like this really subtle sheen where like something's not right through one of your eyes, but you're not. Oh god, you know what I did on that eye? Hold on. The oh god, I hate it. You might be going, well, why don't you get contacts? I don't want contacts. I don't want to put things in my eyes. I would like to wear glasses. I like my glasses. Like, I mean, I guess would I ideally not need glasses? Sure. But like, if I have to choose between contacts and glasses, I choose glasses. I would rather put on a thing than have like a thing in my eye. I don't want an eye thing. Anyway, all right, glasses situation dealt with. Oh no, I popped out chat and hold on, I need to go look at my alerts. I refreshed my chat on accident. So I cleared out like the alerts in the chat box. Math, GG on first. I hope you're doing well. And then let's see. Torny, GG on a 235 stream streak.
Yep.
Minish, hello. Wolfgang, hello. Deadly, hello. Deadly, thank you for 27 months. That is 9 3 times. That's I don't know where I was going with that, but it is. That's a lot of months. That's a whole ding dang lot of months. Millie, thank you for petting the cat. For the treats we will do later, but the pets, we can do some pets now. I just rearranged buttons on my Stream Deck yesterday, so I gotta get used to the new button layout. Look at this boy getting up. I'm petting you the wrong way. He's like, I'm used to you abusing me. Okay, we did fix it. We pet the right way. Toronto, hello. Hope you're doing well today. Do that all the time. Yeah, glasses are a fickle thing. The ear thing you're talking about has progressed, and of course not over the weekend. No. I'm sorry, Deadly. I had a thing. So like, when I was, I don't know, in high school, my stepsister wanted to do ear candling. I don't know if you're familiar with ear candling. Ear candling is a thing that people do that I'm pretty sure is generally not actually a good thing to do. But like, there's these things you kind of stick in your ear a little bit, and then you light them on fire, and like, I think they create a pressure difference. I don't like, they definitely do something. But at any rate, they like attempt to pull up stuff out of your ear canal. I don't know. Stepsister real into it when many years ago when we lived together. And so I was like, sure, why not? I'll do an ear candle. And I have pretty messed up sinuses in general. Like, it was a big issue when I was young, and then it's been a persistent issue my whole life, but it did finally find something that, like, helps with them a bit. But I do Flonase. Turns out Flonase real great for, like, my sinuses. But at any rate, yeah, after I did that, I could feel this weird, like, weird bubbly. It almost felt like crinkle plastic. You know, like the crinkle plastic that's in, like, cat toys or dog toys? You know? It was like that was, like, under my skin around my ear. Like it wasn't where my ear itself, like, was, but it was, like, next to my ear. And it would be like if I pushed around that area, it was like a crinkle plastic was in my head.
Terrible.
Yeah, very terrible. So anyway, that persisted for, like, I don't know, a week. I don't know, we never able to do it. I didn't go to the doctor or anything. I didn't know really how to describe it, and I was really annoyed by it, but I figured it was probably fine. So, it eventually went away. My guess is that somewhere there was an ear tube that got weird, and it just needed to get normal again. Love cats. I love cats too. Cats are pretty good. You're doing very normal things, which is code for being alright. Excellent. Math, whenever I read that you're doing very normal things, I just assume that you're creating something very cursed. Etty! Hello! Oh my gosh, instead of getting dumpered by Etty, we've been hugged. Aw. Hello, Etty. I hope that you had a good Stardew today. Drop! Hello! I hope that you're doing well. Elish, hello. I hope you're doing well. I like hugs more than dumpers. I'm torn. I do love dumpers. But, an arrive hug leave is pretty... I don't know. Think about this. If somebody showed up and gave you a big hug and then just left, would that be better or worse than somebody showing up, randomly twerking a bunch and then leaving? I don't know which one. Mostly because if somebody came and gave me a hug, I don't know if I'd want them to just suddenly leave, right? Like, why the hug leave? Why not the hug and stay? Whereas, the dumper, yeah, I get it. It's because it's a prank. We could have a hug dumper emo. Oh god, imagine if the hug... Okay. Imagine a new dumper. A new dumper that is the two dumpers hugging it out as they dumper. A hug, a hug. I am trying to combine the words hug and dumper, and I can't, like, hugper. My brain wants to add an M. Or an N. Like, hug. No, not humper. No, not humper. No. The hug part. You gotta keep the hug. You don't want them to leave, but they took all the time out of their busy schedule to come give you a hug. I know, I'm not with Eddie. I gotta be concerned. I'd be concerned. Canis! Hello, Canis. Canis, I am having regular pure water. We're having my half-liter stein. I've consumed over half of my half-liter stein of water that I filled up when I got home from work. I've just been really... It's been kind of sunny out, and so I've been in the mood for some, like... It's a mix of being sunny, and I've just been so busy at work that just some nice, plain water has felt very, very refreshing. Yeah. There's a little bit of Canis in every water. Or are you all water? I mean, if you're all water, then we're all always drinking you. I guess all water, like, all water is all water. Right, because of essentially, you know, the water cycle and water mixing, like, I wonder how long... Do you think anybody has ever tried to calculate or anything, like, how long it takes for, like, water from one area to be mixed with water from another area just from, like, just it being, like water that is in a puddle outside. Eventually that water should be part of the same water that's somewhere else in the world, right? Because the water evaporates, it goes into the sky, it becomes a cloud, the cloud then rains somewhere else. Like, now that's not one, like, it's not one-to-one, but it, like, yeah, like, through the whole water cycle, like, do we know a rate of when water from one place would eventually... Puddles do migrate! Like, surely there's gotta be some sort of speed or rate that we could know to some extent. Like, you'd have to break it up into... I bet you someone could kind of figure something out. You'd probably want to look at, like, evaporation, and then... Oh, God. Like, could we... Cloud formation? And then, like, just the wind, like, clouds moving? I never thought I would ever wonder this, but now it's all I can think about. Like, if someone pees in a cornfield that's on the East Coast, how long before that rains on someone in Washington, you know?
You're an interesting man.
You gotta wonder that. You know? Eventually, that's gonna happen.
It's gonna pee on you.
Someone's gonna pee on you, yeah. My friend's dog peed on me once.
I know.
But it's okay, because my dog peed on them, too. It all kind of worked out. And in both cases, it was the dog running up and then just doing a quick...
Sniff.
Yeah, like... I think the dogs smelled each other, because in both cases, it was when they visited each other's houses.
Dog peed on him. His dog peed on you.
Mm-hmm. Simply inject nanobots into your urine and track them on the internet. Would that work? Because the nanobots would have to go with the water vapor. I only drink the finest 2 billion-year-old dinosaur pee. That's pretty good. Vintage.
Good.
I am inside you all now. Excellent, Canis.
No, you say vintage, and I think of the line, was one a good year?
Alright. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day. I don't know, what the heck? There was like a weird icon. What's a weird icon? Go away, weird icon. I have had a very hectic day, but it was the last of my work days. Like, I have tomorrow off. That's what I'm trying to say. Today is my Friday. Today is my Friday, which is great. I worked too many days because of like redoing schedule to cover some shifts and too long of days. I worked like an extra 2 hours almost every day this past week, and it's just really, really added up. But alas, finally. That being said, tomorrow. Oh, I need to see if I got a message back. Tomorrow, I'm going to be gone for part of the day, so I do not actually know. Let me see. I don't know when I'll get home. I might do a morning stream tomorrow, because unless I get messaged anything else, I have dinner plans, but I may not have daytime plans. So we might do a morning stream. Tomorrow is your birthday? That's amazing. Elish, we twins. Elish, we twinsies. That's why I have dinner plans tomorrow. Wait, Elish, I've never seen you and me in the same room. Are we sure that we aren't the same person? Ah. You are cool. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to decide if I was going to stream anything special tomorrow, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big celebrate-y person. Like, I don't think I've ever done anything fancy on my birthday for any maybe, I don't know. I feel like I did a Hollow Knight rando one year. Yeah, it is my birthday tomorrow. And Elish's birthday. I think it's someone else's birthday. I think I know another person who has their birthday tomorrow, too. Yeah. I think the problem is I struggle to do one-off streams because most of the time I don't want to, like, just stream something for one day. So, I don't tend to, like, do something different. Yeah, thank you, Mermaid. He being cutie. Alright. You haven't really streamed in the past month? Elish, I feel like it was just yesterday that you were streaming that one game. But I realize also that the past, like, 2 weeks or so have been really, really busy for me. So, I'm guessing that what feels like it was just the other day was probably a month ago. Fetch, hey, fetch. Because you were doing, God, what the heck was that game? You were doing a game, like daily. It was the game that takes a really long time to do a run, right? Because it's the one, it was like the new, I think the new The new one had come out, and it was a sequel to a game, and I had like only played... I had played like an old version of it, and I never even finished a round of it, because it like takes weeks to play it. Like, Trails, I think maybe Trails. That sounds right. That was February! Oh god. Oh no! That feels like it was a week ago! Oh no. Ugh. Ugh. My goodness. Alright, I do think I'm gonna start the bloop. We have hit 8 o'clock, so if I do want to get some bloop in, we gotta start the bloop. We're starting day 75.
The bloop.
Day 75 in the bloop house. Where did March go? That's a great question. You got some headphone ear covers. Ooh. Torny made headphone covers for her headphones. They're very cool. I kind of want her to make ones for me, but I don't wear headphones enough to care, so... But... Yeah, our headphones, the, like, whatever material it is that, like...
That fake-ass plastic is shedding.
Yeah, whatever that stuff is, the, like, painted on... It's like a black paint that's on, like, the foam or something. I don't know. But that stuff is coming off. And so, Torny made some for her, some covers for hers. I guess I don't...
tired of it shedding in my hair.
I don't feel like it's actually pleather. But it's like a paint, like a... Maybe it's like it's not an acrylic paint.
It's... I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like some... I feel like it's like paint on foam. Alright, we got... Alright, we still got Dancer, that's right. Oh, we're getting some game? We are just starting. You cannot be this laggy already. What is going on? Excuse me. What is going... Okay. Should I just restart the day?
Barely started, then
Like...
maybe.
Or are we finally gonna stop doing that? It was every time I pressed the sprint button, I was, like, stuttering. I think now... Oh, God. If I turn quickly, it's doing it too. What is going on? Oh, my goodness gracious. Maybe we're fine now? I don't like how much stuttering I'm getting. That seems like an absurd amount of stuttering. I don't know. Maybe you just needed to load in stuff. It seems like now that I've been out here for a moment, it's stopping. But I really didn't like how much stuttering it was. Still looks stuttery. You think I should restart? We haven't seen anything, so like it's not a big deal if I have to restart now. We'll just do a restart. I would rather restart and not worry about it. Alright, day 75, take 2. This just, like, does further remind me that I really need to get a solid... I should start looking into solid-state drives. I need to see if I just have another, like... I'm pretty sure I have an extra hard drive slot in this tower. So I should really just see about getting a large, like, solid-state hard drive and moving my game installs onto it. Lorgan, hi Lorgan. I don't know. I gotta look into it. I think it was a thing that didn't really bug me, because if I'm not streaming, then I think it's a little bit better. But I think when I am streaming, it gets a little worse. But I didn't used to stream, like, you know, at a year. I've had this computer for years. It was never really an issue. And it's mostly not an issue still, but it's noticeable when I'm streaming some games, like Blueprints. Alright. I need to take you. Maybe this will be the day we start in the... Oh! I have a keycard. Nice, yeah. This could be the day that we start in the middle for funsies. I've been wanting to start in the middle for a long time. Alright. Trading Post, Toolshed Hovel. Okay. I mean, would it let me re-spin these? Okay. I had to check, because what if I had clicked that and, like, the tool shed spun around? As a side note, I'm actually a little disappointed the tool shed didn't spin around. Like, that would have been such a good touch. Imagine if there was a room that had a secret, like an outpost room that had a secret interaction because you rotated it. That'd be pretty good. It would be terrible, but it would also be pretty good. I think we take Trading Post mostly because got 2 dig spots here. If we have extra items later, we can maybe trade something. All right, our goals. We have a few goals. Oh, hold on. One of our goals is to not forget to do this. We're at day 75, which makes us January 20th, which makes this a Wednesday, my dudes. All right. Our goals. We're looking for letters. So we need that one thing. The thing for letters. You know, the letters thing. We might as well just go do this. We are looking for rank 8. I should probably note which rooms that I've done rank 8 on, just so I, like, get those out of... Like, I know we did pool. We did closet, or walk-in closet. What else do we do? I don't know why I came all the way over here. We, like, literally know that we don't need to come here now. Modern Day Neat. Hello, welcome on in. Can I ask, how did you get the ability to rotate rooms for gems? It is an ability. Well, okay. Are you doing your own blind playthrough of Blueprints? Because if so, do you really want to know? It is a persistent effect that is temporary. A temporarily persistent effect. That you may eventually find. But if you really want to know, I'll tell you. But if you don't know and you're doing your own playthrough, consider that you may eventually discover it. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright. What do we do up here? What are we gonna do? Interestingly, all three of these doors are the same. You would appreciate knowing. So, it is my blessing. So the one of the blessings is the blessing of the dancer, and the blessing of the dancer gives you that ability. So for 5 days I have that ability. Let's go this way to start. Ooh, a workshop. A workshop from here seems pretty good. Way sneaky peeky what the item is in there. Wait, why can't I see the item from here? What? That's a scam. I should be able to see it. Simon, you have eyeballs. Why can't I see the item? Oh, I could see the item. Oh, you know what? Alright, Simon. Never mind. I didn't think that was the item. My bad. Good job, Simon. You used them eyeballs. Alright, oh. Well, we could... I don't want to use my gems! Okay, fine. We'll use that so that I can put the chapel there, because I would like a tea room here. Okay. No more using our gems. What? What do you mean I can't lockpick that door? That's the direction I want to go! Rude. A Great Hall? Well, of course I want to put a Great Hall down. Wait, if we rotate the Great Hall, does that mean we can come in through one of the sides? That's interesting. Placing a rotated Great Hall seems actually pretty good. But, I'm not gonna waste my gem to do it. Okay. Oh, we have a lockpick set. Alright. Lockpick. Lockpick. Nice. Nice. Okay. And we got a key. Okay. Boom. The rest of that kind of terrible. That's fine. It's It's okay. Gift shop. Yeah, gift shop would be okay here. I don't think I'm gonna go in gift shop though. I mean, I need to get keys, so like I want to go down. Actually, okay, we are gonna go through to go in gift shop. I lied. I want to go down here. We'll take a parlor that's facing the wrong way, so it's sad. Oh, huh. Alright. Can we actually read today? The gems are in a box with a false statement. Only one statement is true. Only one statement is false.
I mean, that's how this game works, that only one is true, right?
No.
Oh.
There's a minimum of one true, a minimum of one false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So, alright. Let's think this through. This is the only statement that tells us where the gems are. So either this is true and the gems are in a box with a false statement, or it's false and they're in a box with a true statement. But either way, this tells us where the gems are. Okay? Only one statement is true and only one statement is false. So now these are both interesting. If this statement is true and only one statement is true, then these are both false. So only one statement is false. That would be false because two statements are false. And this would be false. The gems are in a box with a false statement, so the gems would be in a box with a true statement, so they would be here. All right. I think they end up being here either way because I'm pretty sure if we do this the other way around, they still end up here. So let's just do it for funsies. Only one statement is false. If this is true, only one statement is false. Then one of these is false, one of these is true. So this would have to be false because we would have to have two true statements. So this would have to be... yeah. So this would have to be false, and this would have to be true. The gems are in a box with a false statement, which would put that here. Alright. So, regardless of which of these works, like, regardless of which ones are true or false, the gems end up here. Alright, boom, we've been gemmed. One day we're gonna touch your butt. We're gonna know what secrets you have.
In that butt.
On that butt. God, it bothers me so much that we still haven't figured out how to get over there. Alright. I don't think drafting... honestly, drafting studio might be worth the next time we can in our, the one room. The next time we're able to, with a, that one corner room, we should just get rid of drafting studio. I don't think there's any point in drafting studio tells us what Great Hall looks like. I don't care. Like, I don't know. I feel like drafting studio is completely used up. I think... oh! Okay, we need it for one thing. We need a rank 8 drafting studio, actually. Okay, other than rank 8 drafting studio. We don't need drafting studio anymore. Hmm. I guess I play a bedroom. I don't really like any of these options because I wanted to go down. I don't know if I want to spin my thing to go down though. Like, why is the game making me spend my gems? I don't want to spend my gems. But I want to go down. Just take bedroom. Money. Doesn't do anything. Let's see. That should be a fine place for a pantry. Orange. We could put a breakfast nook here. Okay. Get another key. Bacon and eggs. Oh, magnifying glass. Ooh, we're getting all kinds of stuff. Observatory. I do like observatory. Bloop. The pizza. The pepperoni. Mm. Mm. Well, I definitely don't have enough. I think I want to play Mechanarium after we have like 8 thingies. So. Oh. Mm. I think it's very funny that we could technically make it so that the front entrance is just blocked off entirely. There. The front entrance is now, like, pretty much entirely blocked off. It can go there. That's it. Oh, we need to wait on apples. I don't want to actually open this door either. Because I want to open it from the other side. Mm. 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 Oh, a salt shaker, a sledgehammer, and a metal detector, and gems. Sold. Give me that. More gems. Security. Another planetarium. Oh. Yeah, we'll take security. Yep. 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 Aha. Alright, let's go into the lab. Alright. We need to believe in mail. Mail. Mail.
Mail.
Mail. Mail. Mail. Mail. Mail. Mail. Mail. Mail. Mail. Mail. Mail. No! None of you were mail. Terrible. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. And then, ads are about to start, so I think what we'll do is, probably pause right there. And when I come back, we will resume. Alright. Welcome back from the break. We could do the cat treats. You know what? There's been some cat deeps. Cat deeps? Cat treats? There's been some cat treat redeems. We could do that before we come back. I bet these boys would like it.
Would they?
Doesn't ad blocker already do that? Every ad that mod is already, every ad with that mod is already getting announced. No, Math. If they were getting announced, then they would still have to announce the lack of them. That doesn't count. That's not an announcement. The lack of an announcement cannot be an announcement. Also, hello, Beavers. Yimel. Yeah, Beavers, I think that if I save a copy of a YAML with Notepad++, then it uses the prefix YML. Now, what I can't figure out is why the reason that I thought that other thing was the thing that caused that is because the first time that I used it was before it was like integrated into the AP launcher. And the last time that I used it, it did give the extension YML. But I haven't used it like since then. Like I used it a long time ago and I didn't really like it, so I haven't used it since then. But I'm very confused as to why Notepad++ was saving things as a YML. Alright, let's get those cat treats. Sorry, I was responding to messages. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can open my drawer up real quick so I can get the other cat treats. 1 second. Okay, well, the other cat treats I thought that I had, maybe I didn't have. They're not where I thought they were, so I might need to order more of those ones. Alright, who has redeemed a Trito? Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah, well, why is the camera so crooked? What the heck? There we go. We have from Fedge a treat to each boy bee. We have from Wolfgang a treat to each boy bee. We have from Seaburn a treat to each boy bee, and from Minish ritual treat to each boy bee. All right.
Look at them both just sitting so pretty.
They are some. Can you move the light up a little bit? Well, like I'm not like mess with me. Look at that. Boy bees with a treat. He's like, yeah, I'm a boy bee with a treat. Give this boy bee a treat. I'm just a boy bee with a treat. Please give me a treat. Yeah. There you go. And how about the final treat?
Good boys.
Oh, go by Bertimus. He's like, my people need me. Okay, Boudoir attached to Baudour is very funny. You see, that's funny. Oh, we actually, hold on. We didn't get thing. We can eat the apples now. I forgot. Treasure trove. We should count our treasure trove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is that where we're at? Yes, 17. I only have one key, so I probably should not use it on this box. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Oh, I'm out of keys. Well, that'll put a damper in the old whatever. Uh-oh. That's like super not good. This could be a problem. This could be a pretty large problem. Can you sell me some keys? No? Okay. Oh, that's weird. Blue tens is blue, like every time. Like, look at this. Look, watch. When I activate the shop, blue tens is blue. When I first activated it, lots of them were blue. As a matter of fact, blue tens is the only one that stops being blue. Like, blue, 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 gold, blue, doesn't change. Blue? Okay, you know what? You know what? I was thinking that we were in trouble, but no, we got a way out. We can go to the trading post. All right, hold on. Let's Oh, also the chapel. Do I need a key to go through the chapel? I might. That might be why I didn't go through the other door. I think I did need a key for that side. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go trade. Okay, first of all, why do you need me for the wind-up key? Coupon book? Sure. What are you gonna give me for this coupon book? Car keys? Sure. What are you gonna give me for those car keys, though? Battery pack? Sure. But what are you gonna give me for that battery pack? Sleeping mask? Yeah, sure. But what are you gonna give me for this sleeping mask? Battery pack? No, we already had the battery pack. No, okay. Key card, silver key, lockpick kit, silver key, magnifying glass, battery pack. Metal detector, coin purse, salt shaker, battery pack. Wow, you really want to give me the battery pack? I mean, I like salt shaker, but like, we kind of need. Okay, give me the battery pack. Now, what do you want to give me? A key. Yeah, we'll take the key. All right, we got a key. We're back in the game. Yeah, we're back in the game, Oliver. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should have kept the battery pack. We could have probably combined the lockpick kit and the battery pack and the metal detector, right? I think that's a thing. That's okay. Well, we get the battery pack back, though. Magnifying glass for battery pack? That seems... I don't know about that. Okay, we'll do it. Alright. I wish we had a shovel, though. Okay. Let's go in those 2 rooms that are at the entrance. The gallery. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Gems. The key number 8. Ooh, planetarium here seems pretty good. I still don't have a shovel, though. Hmm. Alright. Now... I do want to go to the workshop. Where did we put our workshop? Oh! Workshop is right here. Nice. Let's do metal detector. So, oh, I didn't even need the battery pack. Oh my god. I thought I did. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with like some sort of highly flammable substance. It's great for cooking. Oh. I suppose we could put a secret passage here. Unable. Disagree. The laboratory. Lose half my steps. I don't want to lose half my steps. That's stupid. I also don't really want to re-roll. That's also stupid. Fine. Although let it be noted that I disagree. Any goodies? No. Of course not. Why would there be goodies? Courtyard with a shovel? No shovel. Ooh, kitchen. Her ladyship's chamber. Okay. Like, kitchen's great and all. Oh. We didn't get a thingy. I want a thingy. Oh, we got a key, though. That's nice. I still don't understand the significance of this drawing. I need kitchen now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put it down there. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. I don't know if we've done dining room. Okay, hold on. I gotta open up my notes. Well, I can open up my screenshots to start with. Okay, walk-in closet, pool, and workshop and conference room. So yeah, dining room, we need to do. Ooh, we got delicious lunch. We got delicious dinner. Let's just eat our lunch and dinner right back to back. Yeah, I don't want a furnace. Gosh, that's been some good lunch and dinner. Now, if I were a hidden blue card, where would I be? I'd be right there. There are 10 different dishes that can be served in this room. 10. That seems more... 10? There's the pizza, there's the fish, there's the, oh my god, I can't remember any other ones. There's one for showroom, there's one for furnace. I think fish is aquarium. I think there's one for boiler room. I can't think of 10, though. 10 seems like a lot. That seems like too many. Attic. Ooh. Alright, do we want attic or break room? I mean, I kind of want attic. TBH. Alright. Let's see here. We got you. Oh, where's the treasure? Alright, up in that corner. We got you. Well, no shovels, really. No shovels. Alright, if I were gonna hide the note in this room, I kind of feel like I'd hide it over here because I already hid something over here. Could be behind this chair. We already know I can get behind this chair. Now. Right here. Ah! Sneaky. Simon Herbert Sinclair was born 3 years after Herbert Simon Sinclair. So Herbert's 3 years older. Yeah. And I think we know.
When
I
one of
think
them was born.
I think so. I think we might know the birthday of one of them. So what's kind of interesting is that so far a lot of these blue notes have not felt like important. Oh, that's the right word. A lot of them have felt like, yes, they are like knowledge, but I'm having a difficult time assessing the value of the knowledge. I don't need to go there. I mean, I guess there could have been a shovel in there, but... Archive. Ooh, closed exhibit. I do like closed exhibit. We can rotate this laboratory. So I really want to put, like, closed exhibit next to the throne room, because I think it'd be funny. Yeah, this placement of closed exhibit is not really ideal. Oh, I guess I could rotate it. That doesn't make it really more ideal, though. Yeah, we'll do us a little rotate. We'll rotate. We'll place this laboratory. Any, like, fruits in here? We've already used this computer, so I don't really need to worry about that. If this is... Oh, God, it's security guard. Oh, this is 7 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is 7. So we need to do our 8. Okay, we can have a vestibule. Sure. You're being grumbled at. Are you being... Who are you being grumbled at by? Who's grumbling you? You can't. Yeah. Most blue rooms I can't just walk through, right? Because, like, I kind of want to... Yeah, Eventually, we would have to do utility closet anyway. Grumble, grumble. I'm trying to decide if I want to reroll, is the thing. Like, I mean, I guess until we've done them all, I might as well do it. I'm just gonna grumble about it. Also, because utility closets probably is gonna make me solve the stupid thing. Like, watch. It's not gonna be right here. No, because you know where they probably put utility closets? It's probably in the stupid area. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Utility closet. Oh god. Do I remember the thing? Is it just get them all purple? It might just be get them all purple. Hold on. Can I remember how to do this? Hmm. Okay. This feels like it was a thing. Okay. We get them all like that. And then... yeah, I think I need a certain order. Hold on. Hold on. I think there is an order to this. Let me open up my other notes. For some reason, I was like, is it just get them all white? I don't think it is. What are the odds that I left it as note like this? Do I have, let's see, I have an emails catalog? I don't think so. Oh, terminal images, that seems like it. Okay. Off, blue, green, white, okay. 1, 2, 3, the fourth one is supposed to be white, I see. We've messed up. Alright. So let's get these all. Boop. 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 Okay. And this. Boop. 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 Oh. That's not right. Alright. So, off, blue, green, white. This one's supposed to be white. This one's supposed to be red. This one's supposed to be purple. Okay, purple, red, white, red, purple. That's good. Off, blue, green. Green. There we go. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you would be there. Okay. Alright. Let's get that screenshot. DC Power's design for VAT controls were partly inspired by the gift they received from their client, an original Morajai box. That... Oh, interesting. Interesting.
So off is black.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so like all
So
the color.
Those are all the colors of Amora in Amora Jai box.
I think so. Yeah, off. So off is black. You have black, blue, green, white, red, purple. I wonder if the rules are all kind of like that. If you think about it, like blue spreads out. I remember what blue is. Well, none of the nations are blue, so I guess that's where the partially inspired is. Let's see. I could actually do the rest of these. We could do a break room. Hold on, real quick. I do want to test if you're locked, so I want to use key 8. Nice. We will test that in a second. Let's do some math. Who's all ready for math? Who's all ready for math? Who's all ready for math? Certainly not me. Okay. 1/3 of 12 is 4. 4. Okay. 20 minus... Okay, 1/3 of 10 and 1/3 of 20. So we could add those together. We could add 10 and 20 together to get 30, and then 1/3 of 30 is 10. So 20 minus 10 is 10. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Terrible. Okay. 1/3 times 6, so 1/3 of 6 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Plus 1 is 1. Not worth. Not worth.
Blowing.
You know, I'm beginning to think that we are not going to get extended lunch. Alright. Now, if I were a secret thing in this room, where would it be? You think it's going to be... Oh, it's right there. Well, never mind. The elephant belongs in this bin. The elephant belongs in this bin.
Oh, whatever one has the elephant on it.
I should hear my neighbor sitting. I mean, that is true. Really, you're just. But. Oh no. That's the other hint, isn't it? With the stupid gate, steps, room. The other hint comes from putting the drawing room in the 8th rank, doesn't it? I bet you it does. Terrible. Let's get our... Okay, where's the dog? Your sloth. Dog. Tail. Far from the fin. You're the one that says N. Yeah. N. V. Some of my sin. Wait a minute. I was expecting the note to be in here. But... Your allowance has been increased by 2. I don't love that, like, those blue cards are, like, hints for these. I mean, I guess, like, it's fine. I still don't love it. Unable to pick this lock. Terrible. Oh. You know, I admittedly was not really planning on... Ooh, God, these are both good. Wine Cellar and Clock Tower are both very good for here. Ooh. Anyone have an opinion between Wine Cellar and Clock Tower? I'm leaning towards Wine Cellar. And here are my reasons. Wine Cellar, I think, has a secret hidden in it still. And so I think the blue card is going to be some sort of, like, clue to whatever the secret is. The other reason is because Clock Tower, there is an item in the showroom that, like, increases our chances of getting rooms like Clock Tower. So, like, if Clock Tower becomes one of the things I need to get later, I can potentially just increase my odds of getting it. Yeah, I think, you know what, with those being the reasons, I think we're gonna take Wine Cellar. Wine. I don't like any of those. Mornings suck. Wine's alcohol I don't drink. Clocks are noisy. Yeah. That's all fair. There's not a lot of stuff. Like, there's not a lot of places to hide something in this room. Like, I assume it's just gonna be kind of one, like, on one of these. Over here, maybe? Yep, there it is. The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean? They're 4 different numbers, not 1.
Oh, these are 4 different numbers on the seal, not one number?
Yeah.
So it could be M, C, C, X, I, I, or... It's not one single number.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So the weird thing is, if it was one single number, it would be like 1,000. Like we calculated this number before. It's like 12, 13, like 1, 2, 1, 3. But if it were to be 4 separate numbers, can you even do that with Roman numerals? But there's not spacing to support this. What would you make it? Oh, we're gonna break. We are gonna think on this. We're gonna think on this. Look at these cats. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I forgot that I moved my buttons. The return of Two Bed Bird. It's true. Alright. I really need to get, like, an image of Oliver in, like, an old western. Just... You messing with Two Bed Bird over here. You don't want to mess with Two Bed Bird. Wanted, Two Bed Bird. Alive and cuddly. He's giving me a side eye, because I keep saying his name properly. He's like, I don't know why you keep putting my name in your mouth, but you get that the fuck out of there right now. You can't believe you mistreat. It's true. You did mistreats. I'm sorry. Alright. You did redeem treats, though. The treats that you redeemed were given. And we didn't go to bed before we had an opportunity to give treats. So you can at least know that treats did happen. And they weren't refunded. I don't understand this. Why? So these gems are always in this order. They always go pink, blue, green. And we do know that this could refer to, like, you know, math. Like, this could be... Actually, are blue and green part of math? No, yellow. Hold on, maybe blue and green aren't part of math. Math. Okay, well... Because I have teal. Teal is kind of a blue. But green's not a thing. I'm just kind of, like, stumped because I don't understand what the benefit of that being 4 separate numbers is and why, like, they're presented in normal, like, Roman numeral direction. Like, we have, you know, 1,213. Like, I'm not understanding what 4 numbers... like, the numerals are 4 different numbers. So, I mean, like, it's saying it's not 1,213. It's saying it's, like, 1,000, and then it's also 200... And then it's also 10, and it's also 3, maybe? But the problem is, without context, like... I have no reason to think it would be that versus 1200, 100, 11, and 2. Like, no, this hint card is only here because of, like, a thing that I unlocked recently, and it's the only, like, hint around for this. The only other hint, so I guess it should be noted, this coat of arms with this, with these, like, 4 numbers appears in the master bedroom as well. The only other thing that's, like, maybe hint related is that these gems are very, very specific gems. It doesn't just put 3 gems in here randomly. It very specifically is this pink gem, this blue gem, and then this green gem. I don't know what the Painbow slime is, but Wolfgang, I'm so proud of you. Good job. Okay, I think while I'm thinking on that, we're gonna open up the notes. I want to add my, like, we've got all the hint things we're gonna get right now. So let's go ahead and open up the notes. Let's get these notes added. Alright, let's go. Yep, this one. Okay. And then let's get the screenshots out. The first one is from the dining room. And the dining room is dining room. Okay, and then we have attic. Where's the attic? Attic. And then utility closet. Chills. This one. Boop. And then room 8. Man, you don't have cheese. Why not? Why don't you have any cheese? Wine cellar. Huh? Wine cellar. Wine cellar. There it is. Alright, it is 5 across, it is just 5 across, okay. Well, we got 5 more rooms added, so that's good. Made cheesy enchiladas. Ooh. I've been wanting to make enchilada casserole again. I haven't made enchilada casserole in a while. And by a while, I mean like many years. I love enchilada casserole. I mean, enchilada casserole is just like, you know, Americanized Mexican food, lasagna. It's great. Tex-Mex lasagna. Listen, I don't know about these non-rolled enchiladas, but I love, specifically, enchilada casserole. Yeah, I mean, you basically, you replace the tomato sauce that you'd use, like the you know, lasagna sauce, because technically when you make lasagna, you're supposed to, like, make a good sauce. I don't. I use canned tomato sauce, but I use canned spaghetti sauce usually. But anyway, you replace that with enchilada sauce. You replace the beef, or, like, sausage that you would have in lasagna with, I mean, I like shredded chicken. And then you replace the lasagna noodles with corn tortillas. And then you replace the, like, mozzarella cheese with, you know, like, whatever, like, cheese blend you want to do. You know, I usually, if I'm going to go through the effort, I'll, like, shred some cheeses. Let's see. You said you posted a picture. Oh yeah, when we make enchilada, like when I make enchilada casserole, I serve it the same way as lasagna. It's functionally lasagna in almost every way. Baked chicken enchilada. Deadly, I don't know how to assess this. It's odd to me that it's like crispity. Like I know that enchiladas are like fried, like a regular enchilada is like fried, so the outside would be crispity. But it's like hard for me to process. I don't know. It's so I'm used to when I make an enchilada like thing, it being very wet. I'm curious. I bet it's good, but it's hard for my brain to process it. Yeah, my stepmom makes some with olives. I personally I'm not a huge olives or mushrooms fan. Um I've also had it with corn in it. I'm a simple person. I'm be honest. Corn in it is okay, but to me it just takes away. Like I want a very basic, like I want a very specific thing. Like I think the thing is, like, a lot of times when I want a specific food, I usually just want it the way that I know it. So like Torny and I are both kind of like that. A lot of times we'll go for very simple things because the simple way is just what we want. Like yeah, we could what do they call it? Like pizzazz it up. We could zhuzh it up. We could zhuzh it up, but we're simple people. We just want like I don't know. Like I mean I want seasonings and stuff. Torny kind of comes from a household that didn't really use seasonings.
Plus the
and that
thing.
And that like I mean we use seasonings. Seasonings are good.
Herbs is good stuff.
Yeah. Torny, when we cook, Torny is on herbs duty. She mashes up all the herbs because she gets the mortar and pestle out, and she smashes up the spices, and then we add them. But yeah, we don't tend to add like a lot of extra ingredient kind of things. This being said, I'm not saying it's a perfect thing because we do find ourselves thinking that we need to add more things to stuff. Like Torny on herbs. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I mean, that's kind of how our cooking goes. Torny, I'm head chef. I'm head chef. And then Torny goes over, and then she enters in the various words that pop up to cut the things. Cut, chop, dip, mash. I do the chopping. Bop it, yeah. I know I'm probably not gonna glean anything if I keep staring at this number. Or numbers. But I want to. I'm like, what if I look at it long enough that something just makes sense, you know? The problem is I think I'm missing context. I think until I know why I would want this to be 4 numbers, I don't think it's ever going to make sense as 4 numbers to me. Like, There is no reason that exists right now that would make me know how to divide this into 4 specific numbers. I have no... I mean, heck, this could literally be 1,210, and then 1, and then 1, and then 1. Like, there is nothing at all that tells me what number this is supposed to be, or what numbers this is supposed to be. How many steps we got left? 34. What? Oh. Oh, code check. Do I have anything I want to put in code check? I don't think so. I wonder if I put key card in code check if I can just wake up with another key card. The game probably doesn't care if you got 2 key cards. Like key card's not like a special item.
Can you only use it once?
Yeah, I mean, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not special. We could take the freezer here. And then freeze our stuff for tomorrow. That might be good. That might be good. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I just realized that the blue note in here is gonna be probably in this room. Oh, that just... Oh, that's infuriating. Oh, no. That... I don't have a torch, and I can't get the torch easily anymore. That is so annoying. Because now I have to make the magnifying glass thingy. Which is what? Was it just battery and magnifying glass? Maybe. Maybe it was metal detector magnifying glass? I don't know. Either way, that is way more annoying than just getting the torch. Ugh. That's gonna be frustrating. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I'm fairly confident that the blue card in this room is going to be in one of 2 places. It's either going to be frozen in here, which is going to annoy me, or it's going to be on the other side of this, which, guess what? It's going to annoy me. Terrible. Terrible. I do think it's interesting that Freezer has, like, a guaranteed prism key. I don't know. Like, I don't know if there's some reason you would, like, definitively want Prism Key. Maybe if you had, like, 2-bedroom. You wanted to force it, like, a bedroom to spawn next to a bedroom. Because bedroom next to bedroom would presumably give you infinite steppies. Oh. Are you red? Is that a red one? If that's a red one, then that's the missing... Are we supposed to collect all the red gems in, like, one go? Oh, that would be interesting. So then we would need the rooms with the safes. If we were to collect all the red gems in one go. I mean, I wasn't really caring about that, but I just realized I think that's the other red gem. That's the, like, the missing 8th one. Keys. Where's, Okay, well, we've done... Oh, did I not write all these down? Whoops. Drawing room. I don't remember what the number was. But, did it. Study, we did it. This was December 8th. Crafting studio was November 8th, I think. Well, a lot of these were the 8th. Interesting. Drawing room. Did I delete my note on this? Is it like a current day note? I think I did delete my note, because I think it was like one of these. Oh, it was this. Okay. Hold on. It was... We can just look at the red... You know what? I don't need to look at this. That's probably why I didn't care about that. Because it was 0415 or something like that. Yeah. 0415. 04... Okay. Okay. So... these are also all... Wait, one of these? Oh, right. Okay, okay, okay. So these are all where gems are, except for Apple Orchard. No letter, gem, and freezer. I think we can delete this Pizza Box Tables one, because this is just... Oh no, because there was one in the tomb. Oh. You know what? You know what? The mini one doesn't have a gem either. Hold on. Okay. Since you decide what annoys you, I believe you can confidently say it will annoy you, since you could just decide to be annoyed. I don't know. Hold on. That actually brings up a good question, though, Elish. Can one just decide what annoys them? I would say I don't think you can decide what annoys you. Like...
This is the first time I've legitimately
Hey.
just...
So I don't think you can make a conscious decision. Like, I don't think a person can actively decide to be annoyed. I think being annoyed is like a side effect of multiple factors. Maybe side effect's the wrong term, but like I think other things cause one to be annoyed. Now similarly, you know, I don't think that people like so I think that being annoyed is a state of oneself. Like somebody's action does not directly annoy you at any time. Like it would indirectly, because like you being annoyed is something that's happening like internally on yourself. But I don't think you choose to be annoyed. Like that is like a passive thing that happens. And like things that annoy you, you can get over. There's a whole thing where you can like mentally work on processing to like not be as annoyed by things. I mean, a really common thing is like exposure stuff, like just being around something more often in general will tend to like usually cause that thing to be more normalized to you and generally less annoying. But I don't know if a person actively just like decides that something annoys them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure people that are much more knowledgeable on this subject probably have books on this. This feels like something that's been written about. Alright, I think we're just gonna go pass out in the break room. Like, I like the idea of passing out in the planetarium, except I don't really need, like, the star, and I'd rather have the key card. Wolfgang, what are you playing at Sink or Swim? What are you sinking and swimming with? Is it Oracle of Seasons? I keep forgetting. I need to add Oracle Seasons to games that I could bring. That would have been fun. I kind of wish when I couldn't decide what my last game should be, I kind of wish I had done that, like, in hindsight. Much to Etty's dismay, Oracle of Seasons is one of my favorite games. I love that game. Oh, another break room. That's convenient. Lost and Found? Okay, we're gonna take Lost and Found because it might have a telescope in it. Well, it does not have a telescope. Oh! I have nowhere I could put this. That's so messed up. I don't have any other rooms I could possibly even get to. This is terrible. This is terrible. Hello, plane. It's been a big settings update, and you death linked it. Nice. Played Ages so much. So I had both Ages and Seasons. I got one first, and then when I was done with it, I begged. I remember begging, pleading with my mother to get me the other one. Because I was just so excited about the game link stuff, the connecting things. I don't remember which one I played first, but I liked Ages way more. Or not, I'm sorry, not Ages. I like Seasons way more. To me, Ages did some things that were neat. I think that, like, I like ages more if you do the like the continued quest or whatever. The linked version, like if you make ages the second one that you play, I think it's better. Like better than it was. Whereas like if you make seasons the second one that you play, I don't feel like it's drastically different. I feel like ages is gets more affected by it being the second one. That being said, I just think that seasons was like way more fun. I loved the mechanic of seasons. The idea of all the areas having like different forms, just that was very, very good. Yeah, this is bullshit. Lost and Found is kind of bullshit. There's like no... I like keep re-looking at the map just in case there's some way, shape, or form we could somehow get another room, and there's not. You can do a link game, but I don't know how that works. Well, I assume, Wolfgang, you could just do the continued thing. Like... Because you don't need the other game to be functional at all. Because you would just start seasons with a passcode. So you just start it with the passcode, and then you just do it like normal. Like, you wouldn't need... The only thing I would imagine is you could technically go into Ages to go talk to the people to give you the codes to then redeem in seasons. But... yeah, I don't think it would be... I can't think of anything that'd be like that good if it's not also randomized. Like, you wouldn't... I can see why you wouldn't need it randomized, but I don't feel like it would be that big of a deal. Alright. I think we still just go pass out in the break room. I am so grumpy about this, though. I have no idea. Should we do math? Should we do a math because we have it? Might as well just keep increasing our stat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Oh. 6 times 2 is 12, sorry. 3 minus 3 is 0, times 15 is still 0. That 3 divided by 3 is 1. That's how division works. What? What? 6 times 2 is 12. 3 minus 3 is it? Oh, I didn't see this. Okay, okay. 3 minus 3 is 0. Times 15 is 0 plus 2. Okay. 1 squared is 1. Times 10 is 10. That was an odd one. Alright. Let's go ahead, and that's not the button I wanted to press. Let's just cry a little bit. Everyone, don't forget to cry. Vault Key, I miss you. I can't get to a showroom, so there's no chance of me getting the one thing. Like, there's nothing I can do to retain this key, and that's just killing me. Absolutely terrible. I'm like, we could go back to the trading post, but what would I trade? Like, there's nothing I can trade. I highly doubt the trading post is going to give me the, like, the pendant or something, like... I think the trading post always, like, trades down, so I don't think you're gonna get something higher value. Alright. I'll call it a... I'm gonna cry. The Lavish Jigsaw House of Tomorrow. That sounds like the next Saw movie. Introducing the lavish Jigsaw House of Tomorrow. Simon, I've brought you to this house to play a game. It's called Blueprints. It's fucking great. The only pen that gives you something is the green one. I don't know which game that's a reference to. But yeah. That was pretty good. That was a good after work bloop. We got some notes added. Oh. I see. I have not played Link to His Past as much as I should have, probably. Like, I've played it a handful of times, but not like as much. But, yeah. We got some notes added. Weird wine cellar nonsense. Don't know what to do about that. We got both utility closet and room 8 out of the way, which is nice, and attic. Like, we got a bunch of dead ends. Utility closet and attic being the dead ends, and then room 8 being one of the ones that would be, like, a pain to get. So, I'm glad we got those. Yeah. Overall, just pretty happy. Exit. Let's go ahead and this save and quit. Yeah, so we're gonna head out. I'm gonna get ready for bed here in a moment. Where do we want to go? Who's doing things? Wait, is Colette still live? I assume she wasn't still live. She is still live. Is Gidge still doing zombie game, Deadly? Should we go to Gidge playing zombie game, which we won't have to worry about spoilers? Because I don't think anyone would be too worried about zombie Papers, Please spoilers. Or we could go to Colette, who is trying to work on some Chivo hunting for Silksong. I guess in the vein of not wanting to worry about spoilers, we'll go to Gidge. Whoop. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Productive bloop. I know the after work bloops aren't necessarily the most thinky bloops, but I do think they're good for what I need to do in the game right now, which is I'm basically grinding stuff right now. Like, I need to get notes. There's what 6, 12, 18, 24, 6, 36. There's about 50 of these blue rooms, and we can only do 5 in a single day at most. So, like, we have many runs of just needing to get blue runes, and we're definitely, I mean, right now we're able to get unique ones in each one, but that's not going to keep up. So, yeah. Room 46 is technically a blue room. I don't think we can get room 46 in rank 8 though. Oh, thank you, Deadly. Yeah. Feel free to replace the steers with your own emotes. Anyway, it's gonna read over. Have a good night.